What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to the first video of 24. First of all, Happy New Year to everybody. Hope you're having a very fun time, good time. Hope all your wishes will come through this season. I think one wish we all have is Juve winning the Scudetto. And that's what we're going to talk about because Allegri is starting to believe in it now. And why shouldn't he? Also because you have Chesney saying, well, we cannot shy away from him. And that's what I like. But that's what we're going to talk about. First video of 24. So do me a favor, smash that like button. Do it now. Let's get to 100 likes for the first video of the new year. I would appreciate that. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, hit that bell notification, and let's go again for the next 12 months. Okay, so 24, we played Roma 2 days ago, and we won against Roma last year at home, 1-0. A very important game. We needed to win. Obviously, Inter dropped points against Genoa. We dropped points against Genoa. Inter pounced on it, and they won, and they put pressure on us. Genoa take points of Inter, up to us now to pounce on it, put pressure on Inter against Roma, and we did that. We did that. So it was massive to win that game. I thought it was the biggest game of the last 3 years because it would show if this team is ready to compete. Maybe not win it, but to compete, to keep this alive. Inter will drop points, we will drop points. It's just, can you capitalize on those moments? Because that's what we did in the past when we won 9 in a row. There were moments where when we were behind, then certain teams start dropping points because it's normal, and we never stopped winning, and we didn't look back, and it made teams look at us and be like, oh fuck, here we go again. And that's what we did, and that was so key. That's one of the key things. Also, you play those teams at home, so you need to beat them because you're on the road the entire stretch from now until the end of the season. Like Roma away, Lazio away, Inter away, Napoli away. So we did what we had to do, basically. But post-game, you had a feeling, or I had a feeling, that Allegri starts believing in it. Now, Chesney, he made it very clear. Rabiot said, we believe before the game. After this game, we believe even more. Chesney, he said what he had to say, and I love Chesney for that. He said, at the start of the season, our goal was top 4. However, with 2 points of Inter, midway through the season almost, we play, I think, Sanitana, and then it's midway through the season, things change. We want to win the title now. We are going to fight for the title, and we shouldn't be shying away from it because this is Juve. We should be competing for these things. We haven't won these things in a very long time. We are there up there now. We need to do it. No excuses. And I absolutely love that from Chesney. And the tune from Allegri is also a bit changing. He's a bit, sneaky with it. He was asked about a Cherby, and he said, I'm not going to talk about an Inter player. They're doing very well. We are trying to keep up with them. Just look at the rosters. We have a very young team. That's what he said. He moved on. Then he went on saying this team is different, they believe and all those things. Chesney said the same thing. The winning aspect, like the togetherness, like the will to win every single game, to play from minute 1 until minute 100 if needed, was not there the last couple of years. It is there now. All these little things, the video the club posts after the game, the way they celebrated. It's Roma. It's the match day 18, I think. I know it's early, but it's just the belief is starting to creep in these players. Now, if you're going to win it or not, either way, this is what you need. This is where you can build on moving forward. If you win it, good. The winning mentality is there. If you don't win it, the players know what it takes to be there. But now they also know, okay, we need to step it up a notch to actually get this over the line. So, however this goes, I don't think anyone at the start of the season said we're going to win the title or we should be winning the title. That's a thing. But you're up there, like Chesney said now, and you need to push for it. Like you cannot shy away from it. This is Juve. This is not, I don't know, insert the team, Fiorentina, and you're up there and you're like, let's see what will happen. You're up there. You need to go for it now. He was asked about transfers. He said, I love the team I have. Whatever. Giuntoli will basically take care of it. I'm not asking for anything. Not a midfielder. Nonge is very close to playing football because he's very good at football. He said he just needs to have that mature mentality a little bit, but that will come and he will get minutes as well. I still believe he will need something because it's -2 now. If the club is serious and they really believe that, you know what, this can happen, then you should be backing Allegri with a player, just number wise. You really should. But this is a boost. Like, this is a boost. I don't think I said my expectation is compete, made it respectable towards the end of the season. I didn't expect this. I'm not gonna lie. I didn't expect to be 2 points off the top entering the new season. I wasn't expecting this. I was expecting being, I don't know, 7 points off the last month of the season, and we kept like, and you're like, okay, Inter are the better team. I get that, but we kept it respectable. We compete. We improved on last season. Last season we didn't compete at all, but this I also wasn't expecting. Is it fancy? Is it beautiful? No, absolutely not. Do I still have worries? Yes. Development of certain players. I do have worries about that aspect. Not killing off games, even against Roma. You are the better team. You're far superior, especially at home, than Roma. But you go 1-0 up and then you just sit back. You don't give up chances. I get it. But I think you can do it a different way because you have players to kill off games. You really do. You really do. And we need to start learning killing off games. Chesney said the same thing. Like, we need to start learning to play better and put these games away because we have the abilities to do so. So that's a thing to work on in 24, I guess. But other than that, yes, you are in a title race. Like, if you believe it or not, that's a different thing. But you cannot say now, I don't think we're in a title race, because you are. You are 2 points of Inter, almost halfway through the season. You're in the race. If you look at the other teams, Milan, I think it's 7 points. If you look at Napoli, Fiorentina, Bologna, Roma, Lazio, it's you. If it's not you, then Inter are going to run away with it, And potentially, maybe they're going to run away with it. Who knows? But now you need to keep that belief alive within the squad. Do I think we're gonna win it? No, I think like at this moment in time, I still believe we will fall short because Inter have a better squad, like they are, and they are more experienced. So I'm not sure. The only hope for me is we keep this pace, and Inzaghi does what Inzaghi does, and has a moment where he will go on a streak of a month where he picks up minimal points and everybody's like, oh my god, here we go again. That's what I think needs to happen. I think we can keep up this pace. We won 9 in 11. You're going to lose games. It's going to happen because you go on the road against these teams, like I said. However, we're tough to beat now. We are. It's not like last season when we were on that streak and everybody was like, yeah, this is coming to an end really, really quickly. And it did. We got dumped on by Napoli 5-1, I think. That was embarrassing. But it feels different now. And I'm in a mood that, or like I'm thinking in the way of, okay, that's what we need now. We just need to keep this alive, and you need to hope they fall apart a bit, Inter, because yes, you're going to drop more points, but 9 out of 11 wins, not losing after the Sassuolo game, 11 games, no L, 9 wins, 2 draws against Inter, against Genoa. Can we keep that streak alive? Yeah, I think we can push forward. There will be draws, there will be a loss here and there, but you expect Inter to drop points as well. It's just like I said, keep it close and hope basically that Inzaghi fails again. But we are in a title race. We need to believe it. The team believes in it. I have that feeling. I think even Allegri is starting to believe that, he can do it potentially. If everything, goes to plan, I guess. I'm not going to say we're going to win it. However, the belief is there. And that's, I think, all we could have asked for at the start of the season. I think nobody was going to, realistically sit there at the start of the season and said, we need to win the title. I want to win the title. I want to win the title. But realistically, we're not going to win the title, right? However, 1st of January in 24, and we're sitting here and we're like, what? You're in it. And you're in it. And potentially you can win it. Let's see how it will go. Let's see how it will go. But as of now, enjoy the moment until Thursday for the Coppa Italia. We play on my birthday, so they better win that game because I want to win the Coppa Italia this season. We need to win that. However, let me know in the comments Do you believe yes or no, or do you believe more compared to let's say the start of the season, obviously, but like a couple of weeks ago? Like the video on your way out. First one of the new year. Happy New Year to everybody, and I will see you guys tomorrow with the first live show also of the new year. Ciao.